Where are my sports fanatic squad? Where you guys at? Got a question for you. Do you guys think LeBron James made the right decision? What do you think? What do you guys think? You guys think that LeBron made the right decision? Did LeBron make a good decision? Is my question. Sports fanatic squad. What do you guys think about that question? I'm here at my gym. See, check it out. I'm about to get another workout. Just waiting for my workout partner to get here. But check it out. Pretty cool, right? What do you guys think about that? Who do you guys think? How you guys doing out there? You guys said no. Okay. William, M6W9C. I see you, brother. I see you. Did you vote no? Who voted no? Who voted no on LeBron James? Was that you, William? If you voted no, William, tell me why you don't think it was a good decision. If you voted no. Me. Okay, me. Okay, I got you, William. I see. So why do you think that wasn't a good decision for LeBron James? Do you think he should have stayed with the Lakers? I'll tell you what my decision is. His retirement. Right on. I see. Well, the way I see it is if he's healthy enough to keep playing, then I think he should keep playing. And you also got to think about one more thing. He wants to play with, I think he wants to play with both of his kids. So he's already played with Bronny on the Lakers. And I think his other son, Bryce, I think he comes out of Arizona this year. He might go into the draft. So I think if I'm LeBron James and I really want to make history, I think he should play with both of his kids. I think that would be really, really, really cool. Don't you guys think so? He's already played with Bronny, right? So Bryce, I believe, is going to get drafted in the NBA. So now you got Bronny and Bryce, and LeBron James can play with both. He can play with both of his sons. Like, I think he should play one more year. I think he should keep playing until he can't play anymore. What do you guys think? I think he should keep playing. If he's that healthy to play, I think he should just keep playing. Like, there's no other NBA player that played or has played with his sons. There's no other NBA player. So, W opinion. Uh, William, that's my opinion. Well, I got a lot of experience in this. And I'm just saying, from all the ball players, professional, college, high school that I've seen, there's no player that's played professional basketball with his sons. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. Name one NBA player that's played with his sons, or name a WNBA player that's played with their daughters. That's like history. That's like making history. That's not opinion, that's fact. That's fact. I mean, LeBron is not my favorite player. I'm just telling facts. He's not my favorite player, but I'm just telling facts. He basically is the only NBA player to play with both of his kids. There's no other NBA player that's done that. I mean, I really can't think of any. Okay, right on, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have my favorite basketball players, but none of them have actually played with their son. So this is kind of a big deal, in my opinion. And so my thing is, since he's already played with one of his kids, why not play with both of them? Right? Why not play with both Bronny and Bryce? So he should keep playing. As long as he's healthy and he's able to, to play, I think he should just keep playing, especially play one more year and try to get yourself and your two sons on the same team with you. You know what other family tried to do this? But it wasn't the dad, it was the Ball brothers. The Ball brothers, I don't know if you guys know who the Ball brothers are. You got LaMelo Ball and you got that's all the balls I know, but they were all trying to play on the same team together. And the dad, LeVar Ball, he kept saying, put them all on the same team together. But this is a little different what LeBron is doing. LeBron is an actual father who is playing with his son. So I think that's a little different. That's just my opinion, but it's not just an opinion. Like I said, this is facts. This is facts. Go and look up online or Google or search ChatGPT or whatever you use, whatever platform you use to get information, and Google how many basketball players, professional basketball players, has played with their kids. Now, here's the thing I want you to think about. Here's another thing I want you to think about. LeBron James is not the first player to ever do it in professional sports. He's the first player to play with his kids in basketball, but not in professional sports. Do you guys know who's the first player in all of professional sports to ever play with his son? Let's see if you guys can figure that out. I already know the answer, but I want to see if you guys know the answer. What professional sports player in any sport, baseball, football, basketball, hockey, soccer, any sport, not just basketball, but name a professional athlete that was the first person to play with his son. It wasn't LeBron James. LeBron James did it in basketball. But there's another guy who did it in a different sport, and he's actually the first person to ever do it. But for some reason, everybody thinks LeBron James and Bronny are the first to ever play together with a father and son duo. They're not the first to do it in professional sports. They're only the first to do it in the NBA. But in all of professional sports, there's another guy who did it before LeBron James. And I want to know if you guys know the answer. I know you guys are going to cheat. You're going to try to look this up online. I know you are. But that's fine. You can look it up online. I mean, the answer's online anyway, so you can look it up online. But I want to know, if you don't look it up online, do you know who the first player to ever play with his kids in professional sports is? I already know who he is. I'll give you another hint. His son has a signature shoe with, I can't tell you the brand, but the son has a signature shoe. He has his own shoe, his own sneaker. But I can't tell you what brand it's with. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. That's the only hint. But I want to know if you guys know. But I think, yeah, I think LeBron should play as many years as he can, as long as he's healthy. I think he should just keep playing. In my opinion, now this is just opinion, this is not based on facts. I don't think there's any other player in the NBA that will get his scoring record. I don't think there will be another player, because you have to play all the same years as he's played. There's no player, all the players that LeBron James surpassed in the scoring, none of them played as long as him. So in order for someone to beat his scoring record, you're going to have to play as long as he's playing or longer. And I just don't think NBA players, they really, take care of their physical, their physical health when they want to play that long. What we got here? All right, let's see. William, what we got? Not even his son himself. Not even whose son himself? LeBron James' son? Is that what you're saying, William? You're saying not even LeBron James' son? There's no other. You're right. Okay, William. I think I understand what you mean by that. There's no other player, or there's no other father that has done what LeBron James has done in the NBA. However, there is another person who is the first person to ever play professional sports with his son. So LeBron James is not the very first person to do it. There's another player who did it before LeBron James and Bronny James. I want to know if you know the answer. You guys know the answer to that? Anyway, I don't think LeBron was going to stay with the Lakers, because the Lakers were making a lot of changes. You got to remember, the Lakers, they sold the team last year, and when you sell a team, you got a new owner. There's a lot of changes that the new owner will be making, right? So I don't think they wanted to give him the money to come back and play another year. If the Lakers didn't sell their team last year, I think LeBron James would have came back to the Lakers, because you still have the same owners in place. But once the Lakers sold their team, you got a new owner. Maybe he wanted to do some things a little differently. All right, William, what we got? Sorry for not clarifying. Not even his son himself. It's all good, William. No worry. I do appreciate you commenting in the chat. And William, I'm going to go ahead and do you a favor, brother. I'm going to pin your comment. That last comment, I just pinned it so everybody can see. Thank you for your participation, William. Appreciate it. But we're just having a little sports talk. You guys think LeBron James made a good decision? Uh, I'll go back and I'll say it again. There's no way that he was going to stay with the Lakers. There's no way. You're welcome, William. There's no way LeBron James was going to stay with the Lakers, because there's two reasons I believe that he was not going to stay with the Lakers after the Lakers sold their team. My two reasons that LeBron James was not going to stay with the Lakers after they sold the team: number one, I don't think they had the salary cap. I don't think they had the money to pay him. That's number one, right? So they probably want to get some new guys in there, some younger guys. So they have to do something with the salary cap. That's number one. Number two, when the Lakers sold the team, now they have a new owner. And anytime you have a new owner, they always like to make changes, you know. And the new owner that the Lakers have, he likes to win championships. If you guys don't know who the new owner of the Lakers is, he's the same owner that owns the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the Dodgers, they are a championship winning team. So you take an owner who wants to win championships and then you put him on the Lakers, he's going to start making changes because he wants to bring that championship. He wants to bring championships back to the Lakers. So he's going to make some changes. And the number one changes that these professional owners like to make is they look at the salary cap. They look at the salary cap, right? They say who's taking up all the money. And if you're not winning championships, you got to move that player. You got to get some new players in, right? That's with any professional team. Any professional team. At some point, teams that want to win championships, they're going to make changes. Teams that don't really care about winning championships, they just want to sell tickets, then, they may not make changes like that. But the Los Angeles Lakers, I'll give you teams that want to win championships. Los Angeles Lakers, the Boston Celtics, and I'll even throw the New York Knicks in there now since they got a championship. And then you got to throw in the Golden State Warriors because they're so used to winning championships. I think those are like the four top teams that really want to win championships. I'll even throw in Cleveland Cavaliers because they did really well in the last couple of years. So those are all the teams that I think want to win championships. And if you want to win championships, you are going to, make changes with your lineup. You're going to make changes. You're going to get new guys in there that can get you back to the championship. All right, William, what you got for me? Do you think that LeBron, if he is still in the game, you think you'll go back to the Lakers? William, are you asking me if I will go back to the Lakers, or are you asking me if LeBron James will go back to the Lakers? I'm not sure I understand your question, but I'll read your question again. Do you think that LeBron, if he is still in the game, you think you'll go back to the Lakers? I don't know if I understand your question, William. Sorry for no. What is that? What did you say there? Sorry for not clarifying. Yeah, I don't understand your question, William. Are you asking me if LeBron James will go back to the Lakers, or are you asking me if I'll go back to the Lakers? What's your question, William? Can you clarify that for me, buddy? Well, if LeBron James is going to continue to play, he's still playing, and it's my understanding as of today, this morning, that I think he is going to be with the Philadelphia 76ers. Yes, typo, I meant he. So LeBron James, for what I heard this morning, I heard that he decided to play with the Philadelphia 76ers. That's what I heard this morning. That was on some really um, really trusted sports networks that are really trusted said that LeBron James decided to sign with the Philadelphia 76ers. So, William, I hope that answers your question. He's going to keep playing, but he's not going to play with the Lakers. This morning, I saw on all types of different social media channels that he's going to be playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. So that answers your question. So yeah, he's going to be playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. That's a good question. Anyone else out there? Y'all got any comments? Anyone else? Do you guys watch LeBron James? Any other players out there? Any of you out there watch LeBron James? What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to? Do you think that was a good decision by him? What do you guys think? Check this out. This is where I'm at. I'm waiting to get another practice in. I got another practice coming. See that? This is where I'm at right now. Got another practice. There's the lovely swimming pool. We got another practice. Look at that. Someone said that this looks like a karate class. It's not a karate class. Okay, so FYI. Yeah, no problem, William. I got a lot of knowledge and I have a lot of experience in the game of basketball. So I can pretty much answer a lot of tough questions. I've been playing this game for almost 25 years. I've been coaching this game for about 24 years. So I have a lot of knowledge about basketball. I have a lot of knowledge about professional sports, professional basketball, college basketball, high school basketball. I've been playing the game for a long time and I've been teaching the game for a long time. So I know a lot. But I just wanted to know what you guys were thinking out there if LeBron made a good, if he made a good decision or not. You guys think he made it. But if you don't watch LeBron James, if you don't watch basketball, then you wouldn't know how to answer this question, which is fine, you know. But if you watch basketball, I was just curious to know what you guys think out there. You guys think that he made a good decision? We got 9 votes, and 67% of you said yes. 32% of you said no. You got 10 votes now. 60% said yes, and 40% said no. Skipper 100. Hey, what's happening? I see you there. It's Skipper V. I see you there. All right. So far, we got Skipper V and we got William commenting. Appreciate your comments. Skipper V, do you watch basketball? Do you watch LeBron James? Skipper V, you're out there. Skipper V 100. Do you watch basketball? Do you watch LeBron James? My question is, do you think that LeBron made a good decision? I just found out this morning that LeBron made a decision to play for the Philadelphia 76ers. That's what I just found out this morning on social media. They said that he is going to be playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. LeBron James will not be returning to the Los Angeles Lakers. He will be playing with the Philadelphia 76ers. And I think, personally, I think he should keep playing as many years as he's healthy and that he's able to play because he's already played a couple of years with one of his sons, and he has another son that I think is going to get drafted this year, or I think next year he has one more son that might get drafted. And so, in my opinion, if I was LeBron James, since I already play with one of my kids, I would keep playing basketball until I can play with both of my kids. That's just how I would do it. You know what I mean? I mean, because honestly, I mean, I don't really know how their family is, but I mean, if one of your kids play with dad and made history, wouldn't the other kid get jealous? I mean, if I was one of LeBron James's kids and like my brother played with him and I didn't, I think I'd be a little jealous. I wouldn't be upset. I'd be a little jealous, right? Because my older brother, he got a chance to play with dad, but I want to play with dad too, right? So I think LeBron should keep playing basketball. He should keep playing, right? He should keep playing so both of his sons can say they play with dad, right? That's what I think. I just think that's a good idea that he keeps playing because if only one of his sons is the only one to play for him, then that means the other son might get jealous, you know? I mean, that happens with kids all the time. Siblings, they do that all the time. They get jealous. One gets jealous of the other, you know? So, yeah, he should stay in the NBA. He should keep playing. He should play with both of his kids. I mean, I think that's a good idea, definitely. You know how kids are. You know how siblings are. One of the kids play with their dad, and of course the other kids, don't want to play with his dad. I mean, if I was one of LeBron James' son and like my brother played with dad, I'd be jealous. I'd be like, Dad, I want to play with you too. Like, what's really going on? I want to play with you too, Dad. I want to get on the court and play with you too. So I think LeBron should keep playing. He should play at least, I don't know. He might could play 5 more years. It just depends. He might be able to do 5 more years. The guy's in really good shape. So, yeah, I think he should keep playing. Like, just keep playing, as long as he's healthy enough to keep playing. It's too bad that his daughter, she can't play professional sports with him. That'd be cool to see LeBron James's two sons and his daughter. They're all playing for the same team. That'd be pretty cool. But what do you guys think? You guys, okay, let's see what we got so far. We got 54% says yes, 54% of the people say yes, and then we have 46% of people said no, they don't think so. Okay, but you guys need to comment and let me know why don't you think that's a good decision? Can you guys tell me why you don't think that's a good decision? Just you guys are just answering yes, and you guys are just answering no. But why is that? Why do you guys not think that's a good decision? I'm just curious to know. Yeah. It'd be nice for you guys to explain it. William, thank you. Did you subscribe? Thank you, William. Appreciate it. Appreciate you commenting. I appreciate you engaging with the chats. I appreciate it. William, I don't know if you can see it, but I pinned your message. Did you see it? I just pinned your message. So, or I just pinned your comment. Everybody can see your comment. I just pinned it. This is where I'm at. I'm in the workout area to get another workout on. Just waiting here for one of my other partners to come and work out with me. How you guys doing out there? You guys having a good day so far? I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Yeah, it's hot here. It's like maybe about 85 degrees here. You know, it's kind of sunny, but it's nice outside. And there's no snow, there's no weather, there's no rain or anything like that. So I hope you guys stand safe out there. I hope you guys have good weather. How many guys do you watch basketball? How many of you guys watch basketball? You guys like the sport? Are you guys basketball fans out there? What's your favorite sport? Tell me, I want to know, what is your favorite sport out there? Well, you guys already know I'm a basketball coach. This is what I do. I've been doing this for over 20, 23, 24 years. I've been doing this for quite some time now. So you guys tell me what you guys think. What do you guys think about my question? So far, we got 13 votes in, and 54% said yes, 46% said no. Okay, well, looks like let's go. How many more you guys? Skipper V100, you don't have an opinion? Skipper V100, do you watch basketball? Do you watch LeBron James? Who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite player out there? I'm curious to know. You definitely got yourself a subscriber. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, William. Is anybody else out there? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the decision? What do you guys think about his decision? What do you guys think about LeBron James' decision? You guys think that he made a good decision, or do you think it was not a good decision? We got 13 votes in. 54% of the people said yes, they think it's a good decision. 48%, or I'm sorry, 46% says no, they don't think it was a good decision. So I'm just going to assume that the 48% that said no, I think the 48% that said no, you guys want to see him play with the Lakers. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think. I think the 48% that said no, or the 48% that said no, I think you guys want to see him play with the Lakers. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to get into my workout. I just wanted to hop on here and see how you guys are doing and ask that question. What do you guys think about LeBron James' decision? So I'm going to get on over to my workout. So I'll check with you guys at a later date. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later.